touch me, heal me, see me, feel me, 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 touch me, heal me. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the heat, following you, I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you, I see the glory from you, I get opinions from you, I get the story. Listening to you, I hear the music, gazing at you, I feel the heat, following you, I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you, I see the glory from you, I get opinions from you, I get the story. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the story, following you, I climb the mountain. Hello. Listening to you, see me, feel me, touch me, heal me, see me, feel me, touch me, heal me. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the heat, following you, I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you, I see the glory from you, I get opinions from you, I get the story. We can afford to be innocent, we stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. Thanks. Now I'll sing some Foxen songs for you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Foxen Show. I know this fellow always has something to say. He's not the one to tell you night from day. And now he's in your town, there's going to be a way. Just go through him to get out of the gray. In these days we're all astray. Amazing. In these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. I like this girl, she wants me to turn it in. She asks me where all of my life has been. We never met, just felt that look and then I wanted to turn out all that lies within. In these days we're all astray. Amazing. In these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. I've never been there before, but we are the air we breathe. The heart is an open door. All that's between us is you and me. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Now everything you hold dear, and all the love that you can bear, from care for fish in the sea, to carefree fireworks in the air. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. I am completely unique, you'll find when you come to share. There are so many of me, I am so special and rare. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Love's not a place you go, then you're through with it. Home isn't quite like any other town. Everywhere I go, just add something new to it. I take it with me and I never turn around. I won the race. I left the sun out in space. I was the first one on the ground. I can't complain. It welcomes me like the rain. Guess I just make a softer sound. She never knew the moon till she flew to it. He waited for her. He never let her down. Now they've got something and who knows what they will do with it. She draws the songs out of me and the other hounds. He got me by with all the clouds in the sky. They helped me gently on my way. It wasn't far, just couldn't get there by car. I rode the things she made me say. I'm going over these grays with pinks and blues. There's too much gold here for us to use. We'll walk behind them as they wander in the stars, and they'll remind us just how close we are. Just how close we are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just how close we are. just how close we are. I might have some British ancestry. I think more Scotch, Irish ancestry. Scots, I don't know how to say it. I've got ancestors from Scotland, Ireland, around there, and other ancestors from other places. Thanks. Just how close we are. Just how close we are. Thanks. Nice to see you again too, Camilla. Hope you have a great day. Just how close we are. Say you want to be a real boy, so I run away from me. I'm the voice inside your head now. I'm your closest company. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. You smashed me when I tried to warn you, ignored my ghost along the way, tricked into gold farming, they tied you to a tree until the fairy saved the day. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. They tried to hide you in a donkey's skin and ears. They tried to hide you in a whale. They tried to hide you in a puppet show of fears, pinned inside a splintered jail. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. Thanks, that was The Blue Fairy by Foxen. I'll sing you another song, or if anybody has anything good to say, put an emoji in chat and I'll read your comments. This one's called Caves of Wonder. Because somebody asked, "Go, why do you look like a wandering merchant in a cave, man?" So, actually, before I sing you Caves of Wonder, I'll sing you this song, because that reminds me. You guys are all champions for being here. You've achieved peak YouTube. So, thanks for being here. This is Champion of Accomplishments, a song in celebration of you, Champion of Accomplishments. Actually, it's a Zelda-related song. Hold on. Zelda-related song, so I'll get the Zelda merchandise out. Sell you guys some Zelda merch. Okay, it goes like this. Rising slowly up the tower, thrones fleeting out of your hand, throwing lightning bolts to open up the sky, with keys you drew out of the sand. Someone's waiting in the boss room. You've got the skill to take him down. Please remember before you level up, and take just one more look around. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. I think you'd better take this with you. It can help you on the way. All these tricks and traps and treasures are here to show you how to play. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. You're the champion of accomplishments, 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 champion of accomplishments. Thanks for the reactions. Thank you for not supporting kidnapping. Thanks for being uh, American and human and stuff. Pro good people. Pro being pretty good. I'll sing you a song called Caves of Wonder. Then I'll sing you a song called Waiting for a Ride. Or I'll sing them in reverse. It goes like this. I thought about the things you said to me. I thought about the things you didn't say to me. Sleeping along the way we dreamt to be. Seems we went a ways we were never meant to be. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and nights. We rubbed on magic lamps to fill us with delights. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder dreams come true. I crawled beside you in the desert heat. I washed mirages out from underneath your feet. Sandstorms transform our faces carelessly. Your eyes are the oasis stairs to paradise for me. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and nights. We rubbed our magic lamps to fill us with delights. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder dreams come true. Abracadabra is the way we meet. I thought you had me when the toes curled on my feet. You trade your veils away for endless nights of sleep. Sandstorms transform our faces carelessly. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and nights. We rubbed on magic lamps to fill us with delights. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder dreams come true. I'll sing you the next song. It's called Waiting for a Ride. Are you waiting for a ride? Do you have the time for me to come inside? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you skating on thin ice? Are you debating if the warning signs were lies? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you trading in your guides? Are you chafing at the reins that tame our strides? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you tailored to your pride? Are you laying low while the others hit the heights? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you faking you're alive? Are you replaying all the stages you deprived? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Lesbian seagull, are you that late to class? Are you studying uniform with the Professor Unicorn? Can we stop by the cafe? Lesbian seagull, she flies so gracefully over rocks and trees. Lesbian seagull, sand soaring cliffs and gently floating to the landslide she proudly lifts her voice to sound her mating call, and soon a lesbian seagull mate responds by singing, Lesbian seagull. There is a good guy, but he's struggling with substance abuse, lesbian seagull, and painkillers. He's got a great message, but he's got a bad delivery on a lesbian seagull. How many songs can they carry? Well, that might be the finale of the show. I didn't realize how low my battery was. She skims like the water. See, I can't even read it anymore. The battery's too low. If I can fix it, we might sing another one. Do you guys want to hear another song? Do 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 do. Oh, sorry. Y'all don't want to see what's under the hood. Hold on a second. Don't worry, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so y'all be the last people to see this hair. I might get a haircut tomorrow. I'm gonna get it, I might not. Who knows what tomorrow will hold. Yeah, sorry if there's any bait Trump lovers in chat. They don't belong here, but they're here anyway. Sorry about that. Thanks. I'm gonna get it changed into some other shape of hair tomorrow. I'm gonna get a haircut. I think. I might not. I don't know. Might depends on if I go to sleep or not. Here, I'll sing you guys another song. I was having fun singing. We can afford to be innocent. Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. When I heard about the shooting at Mar-a-Lago, I thought it was this guy. When somebody made a video about that and somebody's comment was, "Want anything from the store?" my reply was, "A gas can and a shotgun." $50 million for my family. He didn't even jump through a window. That dude didn't even jump through a window. And he better give his family $50 billion. All he did was have a gas can and a gun. What do they have against gun? Why do they keep shooting gun owners? What do y'all think? What was the song just before Lesbian Seagull? I think it was called Waiting for a Ride. The song before Lesbian Seagull was Waiting for a Ride. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you. I feel the heat following you. I climb the mountain. I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you. I see the glory from you. I get opinions from you. I get the story. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you. I get the heat following you. I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you. I see the glory from you. I get opinions from you. I get the story. I can imagine if you're just arriving. That one is that's the end of Tommy. I don't know, it probably is. I think that really Christian song is that I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I think they came up with a weird backstory to like hide the fact that that's like a weird mystical Jesus song. But I could be wrong. Spoons are from the unimaginative sheep. Poppies will help them sleep. 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 Somebody requested a song earlier, I feel like. I'll sing another one. You people are the same as you were before. What the hell? Did you have comments? I don't think I want to read your comments today. Oh yeah, your comments weren't good. Let's see. Um. Oh yeah, somebody said Jackie Paper. That's what it was. Little Jackie Paper loved that magic puff and brought him ships and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Maybe I was a vampire. Maybe I was a dream you tried to keep. Maybe I was a beehive of desire. Maybe I was a nightmare running free. Maybe I was asleep all day. Maybe I was in the back cave serving tea. Maybe I was just a disco ball away. Maybe she lights up and sets me free. My mama made me a monster. I fell in with the lonely ones. We fell out of the crowd. My mama made me a monster. She loves us like we are the only ones. Tells us we are born this way to be ourselves and be proud. Maybe I had a screw loose. Maybe lightning made this puzzle live again. Maybe burned by all the torches and abuse. Maybe I was only looking for a friend. Maybe I was rolled too tightly. Maybe buried me down in a tomb of gold. Maybe stuck inside a statue that looked like me. Maybe needed to get out of all the old. My mama made me a monster. Our royal family was unknown to us. When we fell out of the clouds, my mama made me a monster. She took us in and made a home for us, where she says it is okay to play and be loud. Maybe I changed in the moonlight. Maybe it brought out the true beast underneath. Maybe my paws up made it feel so right. Maybe I'll stay this way if I show her my teeth. Maybe I played under a bridge some. Maybe I never took the yellow road above. Maybe a unicorn'll be my new religion. Maybe ride me on that highway to love. My mama made me a monster. The dazzling dream she fashioned clothes for us, with telephones for crowns. My mama made me a monster. Designer styles of love outgrown by us. Cast to show the real you in fantastic hand-me-downs. My mama made me a monster. My mama made me a monster. Thanks. Hold on, I read someone made a nice compliment of my singing. Let me read what they said. That's a unique ability, even without some special voice. I learned that a long time ago. Most people can't hear notes. You clearly listen well and practice feeling the notes. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed listening to the song. I'll sing you another song. This one's called Ways Out. All the rays pierce the clouds and flip the days. Trap us like cats in a laser maze. The only way out through your gaze. All the beams crossing the sky and pouring dreams into the head of all the lonely streams. The only way out of these schemes. All the songs last all our lives and not too long, and leave us feeling like we can't do wrong. The only way out to get along. All the trials come to us in bags and vials, freeze our faces in such perma-smiles. The only way out's out of style. All the clocks are gonna make us put on socks. We'll never get to be an autumn fox. The only way out's in a box. all, all the snares line us up and pay our fares. Whip away all of our former cares. The only way out is to dare. All the styles are gonna make us jump and run a while, or roll us under just like crocodiles. The only way out is to smile. Fascinated. We deal in fascination. We deal in fascination. Looking, learning, love so strong. We deal in fascination. Moving, learning, moving on. Well, it's opening time down on Fascination Street. So let's cut the conversation, get out for a bit. If I knew the lyrics, I would sing that song. I love that song. So I'm begging you to drag me down with me, to kick the last nail in. Say, I like it, like you to scream it. Open your mouth. I can't be responsible for quite what goes in. I don't care what comes out. So just put on your hair, just put on your pout, and let's move to the beat like we know that it's over. Like under, over my shoulder, and put on your hair. I'm cold. I'd love to love you, girl, but my body. Yeah, I love The Cure. I don't sing a lot of Cure songs, but absolutely love The Cure. Sorry. You remember those days when all they played was Enjoy the Silence? Thank you. I certainly appreciate that. Depeche Mode is good. The grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. The grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. It's a competitive world. Everything counts in large amounts. Doo-doo. Who's Flint Lovewood? Who is that? Sounds so familiar, but who the hell is it? I mean, I would sing a lot more Morrissey songs back in the day. Could it be I like you? It's so shameful of me. I like you, 'cause you're not right in the head, and nor am I, and this is why. You're not right in the head, and nor am I, and this is why. This is why I like you, I like you, I like you. I like you, I like you, I like you. This is why I like you, I like you, I like you. Say, I like you, I liked you, I liked you. This is why I liked you, I liked you. Before you became a Nazi and a Brexiteer. Or maybe you always were one. That Asian boy song should have tipped us off. And National Front Disco was ironic. Yeah. David, we wonder if the thunder is ever really gonna begin again. And why'd you say, oh, we lost our boy? But you should know where he's gone, because again and again he's explained. He's gone to the national, to the national, to the national front disco. There's a country, you can live there, and one day you would like to. If they show them what you made. God, it's so. I'm sorry, being gay is great. Being gay is the greatest thing ever. Go gay! Yeah, I have one rap song. I can sing other people's rap songs. So forget your stupid shoddy. Now you listen to me. Ain't no room for two rappers in the city. Atlanta, no. Fool, you gotta go. And make way for the KILO. And if you want a battle, I'll go with the flow. Because I'm gonna hit you. Leave a scar on your back. You say cut me some slack? I'm not with that word. Rolling off my tongue like a bell, you will get hung, even if you be wrong. The feeling of the beat is a mother. Trying to set it up because you were a brother? You should have thought about that earlier. Told me I was dirt. Now I'm getting dirtier. How can you beat me when you're scared to even meet me? Just by saying your name is Shady? I take your name, rip it in a second, say it 30 times on your super rap record. Yeah, boy, I know who you are. This happened, nothing happened, boy, it's like a toy. Not gonna scream what I've got for you. Want a piece of this? Where I'm at? Well, I'm down in Georgia. Okay. Style your hair with the firecracker. That was pretty good. Something about Mary hair. Uh, thanks, y'all. Thanks for the comments and everything. I want to sing a Bauhaus song because Bauhaus is my absolute favorite band. Bauhaus, Grateful Dead, Lady Gaga, Brian Eno, um, and Boy George. Used to be Morrissey used to be in the list actually until he went all right wing. Um, Hello, Eve. Nice to see you. She had not painted arms that were hers to keep, and in her fear she sought cracked pleasures. The passion of lovers is for death, said she, licked her lips, and they're turned to feather. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. Breaks her heart just a little too much, and her jokes attract a lucky bad type. Well, she dips and wails and slips her banshee smile. She drops a letter to the litter to the letter. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. Oh, the passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The sanity assassin stays up all night stalking. The sanity assassin picks his victims like flies. The sanity assassin lets his fingers do the walking. The sanity assassin the crack shot between your eyes. He drops a capsule in your drink, spikes your dreams with madness. Plucking at straws, letterboxes screaming. You try to pin him to the wall, you end up on the ceiling. Locked in the door, the shadows flicker by. He's a madcap pusher, delirium the drug he's dealing. He drops a capsule in your drink, spikes your dreams with madness. The razor in your bed, he's the poison in your poison. Drops a capsule in your drink and spikes your dreams with. Drops a capsule, spikes your dreams with. Drops a capsule in your drink and spikes your dreams with madness. Sorry. I get a little too into the Bauhaus. I've never really tried to sing Bauhaus before. It's good songs. Ancient earthwork fort and borrow, discreetly hide their secret abode. The most fearful hide deep inside, and venture not there on Yuletide. For invasion of their hollow hills, that music hold and Oberon fill, is surely recommended not, in fear of death, in fear of rot. Hollow hills, hollow hills, hollow hills, hollow hills. Okay, I'll sing you guys another song. You wanted to hear, didn't you request the song we already sang? I'll sing you Cat Town instead. I think I already sang the Blue Fairy song. All my songs are about fairies, though. So many roads take flight on both sides of the night. Our boat will pass them by on both sides of the night. And in between banks, we'll float on and pour out thanks that we'll get there if we just glide. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. pink and gold and bright on both sides of the night. Think we stole away from sight on both sides of the night, back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. If you go, you will find no one is around. If you can, they won't mind if you just back down. We never told these lies on both sides of the night until we passed two stone felines on both sides of the night. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Somebody asked if I could rap. I do have one rap that I wrote. I'll sing you my one rap. It's called Regulators. You can look up the rap Regulators and hear different versions of me trying to perform it. It goes like this. Here's a little story about Jade and X. Just one of 70 million reasons Trumpers shouldn't have sex. So you grew up black in Utah, damn, I'm sorry, and Mormon? Still, that's no excuse for your Capitol storming. Were you abused in the Olympics when they made you a skater? So writer bookers, you don't let it make you a traitor. On the Capitol steps, you really added some pep, letting everyone know it's Trump and Putin you rep. Helped your fellow rebels rebel up and cheered them on as savage. You yelled, let's burn it down before you went into ravage. Every door they locked, you popped up and said, I got a knife. Every cop that tried to stop the mob, you threatened their life. You yelled, go, and actually jumped the window. You stayed on your feet like yelling pull to fire your fellow terrorist skeet. When they blew her ass away just like a trumper clay pigeon, she died just for your life. Did you feel guilt just a smidgen? You sold the vid for 30 G's. You sold your soul for some views. FBI caught you, but a judge released. Guess they're guilty too. You're back on YouTube blocking me, feeling free, I bet. Guarantee you're just a knot in this Trump terrorist net, tying you to Trump and all of his kind until it turns to bars of iron. You'll all be safer behind. Here's a little story about Marjorie Taylor Greene and why Trumpers should not be heard or seen. So you stalk Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? Well, you're going to be an inmate. She's going to be prez. Saw you peeping through the mail slot at AOC's office door. Bitch, if you could read and write, you would know what it's for. And a federal crime just for raising the flap? Think your wrist needs some handcuffs, not just a slap. You think your dumb ass can debate AOC? If it fell dead in the forest, you couldn't debate a tree. And we know that you're wrong by all the things that you said. The way Trump and Putin replaced the brains in your head. We all love the brilliant AOC. She makes an impression. We love her because she's like us, not some jealous obsession. The right wishes they had an AOC because she's so awesome. But if you're the closest they've got, does that make you the hot one? Damn, I'm just being sarcastic. Nothing's as ugly and drastic as these ugly Congress traitors acting all bombastic. Racist Congress traitors acting all bombastic. Here's a little story about Lauren Boebert. Fuck the pudding. She's why Trumpers shouldn't even get yogurt. Dyed her hair and wore fake glasses to look like Sarah Palin. Say, isn't that a starter kit for fascism and failing? Just like Palin, all her funding probably comes from a Russian. To accept her cue in Nazi views, you need a concussion. She filmed herself illegally carrying a gun in D.C. Same cops who gas you for a BLM sign let her run free. Days before the Trump's election, she gave tours of the Capitol. Showed her terrorist friends a way in. They wouldn't need a map at all. On the 6th, she tweeted, this is 1776. He's calling Biden a tyrant, but they're just some dumb hicks. Getting elected to overthrow us? Them some treasonous tricks. We got Congress and Senate traitor problems we need to fix. They couldn't shoot us all even if we only had sticks. But we won't even need violence now that we're in the mix. Wrap our hope in Roman candles and we're lighting the wicks for the day when Trump is locked away just hammering bricks. And that was Regulators. Yeah, Eric ain't doing shit. Oh, you're going to cancel the money that no one ever paid me for making YouTube content? Oh, he was just asking about money. Attic creature. Excuse me. Hello. Nice to meet you, Guardian. Wait, what's your name? God? I can't read your name, but nice to meet you. Oh, don't worry about the trolls. They're just bait. What's the question? I love questions. Yeah, sorry about the trolls. I'm sure somebody is from the UK. See, look, he's from the UK. See? People are in my chat from everywhere. Why are you gay? One time a Chinese man asked me for directions. Why? What the hell is AC? Oh, AC is the guy in the chat. Hi, AC. See? Lots of people are gay. The best people are gay. You might notice that when you, like, gay people, they're, like, good. People that, like, pretend they're not gay are bad. That's kind of how it goes. Open gay sex might cure you of fascism. Because you notice there's a lot of, like, closeted gay people who are total Nazis, like Pete Hegseth and Trump and Mike Johnson and J.D. Vance and, like, everybody in the Trump regime. They're total Nazis and they're all gay, right? But they don't admit they're gay. And then everybody who's gay who admits they're gay, they're, like, cool. So doesn't it seem like the thing to do is maybe just admit you're gay and stop being a Nazi? Those are manly gays. I mean, there's all sorts of gay people that are just openly gay and they're cool. But these gay people that are, like, trying to pretend they're not gay turn into complete fucking assholes. Not all of them, but I mean, all the assholes are gay people who won't admit they're gay. That's pretty crazy. It's not that all gay people who won't admit they're gay are assholes, but all assholes are gay people who won't admit they're gay. It's fucking crazy. I'm not gay. Although if I'm a giant asshole, maybe I am gay and I'm not admitting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should consider that. Maybe because I have been a big asshole in times. I should take my own advice. Yeah, you're right, though, Kanye West. Kanye West says it's because I think they got bullied when they were younger, or it's just not accepted. So they've been in the closet for a long time. You're exactly right, Kanye West. And I'm not saying it's their fault. You know, it's a social problem. Homophobia is a social problem. Yeah, they generally hate themselves. How could trolls not hate themselves? All they're doing is trying to get other people to hate them. You know? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for talking with me. Sorry I quit singing and started talking about stuff. Yeah. I'm back to that. Think what's funny? Dude, I think when things are funny, like, they're generally funny. Like, when things are actually funny, people laugh at them. Do you understand lesbians? I would like to understand lesbians better. Yeah, dude, humor is not for punching down. That's not how it works. And you can't just replace. Anyway, I'll sing you guys another song. I'll just sing that song I was singing earlier, the chorus from that song, because it's fucking awesome. We can afford to be innocent. Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. Sorry, I'm going to sing that real loud, but it's the middle of the night here. I probably shouldn't do it. Oh, he's just mad because I cursed him before and nothing bad has happened to him. But I curse all MAGA. Like, that's just something I do while I'm here. If you guys are MAGA, fuck you. Curse you. You know, whatever. Bon Jovi fell off. Oh, was that me? No, Bon Jovi was like, you give love a bad name. He had bad with like made a 2-syllable word. You give love, because he made love a 3-syllable word. You give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. That song was like all over when I was a kid. Too long ago, too long apart, you never wait another day for the captain of the palm. Too long ago, too long apart, you never wait another day for the captain of the palm. So you guys, everybody wants to know what it's like to be Gen X. One or two of you guys might know, but you guys all want to know what it's like to be Gen X. Here, I'll make you Gen X. Ready? To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. To the beat of the rhythm of the night, rhythm of the night. Oh, to the beat. Anyway, when you hear Rhythm at Night, you'll be Gen X. Gen X was spoiled rotten, had fetal alcohol syndrome, destroyed everything they touched. Games for you and Boo. What gen are you? Games for you and Boo. Are you a boomer? Why are you? Gen X was spoiled rotten. He's got to be a boomer, right? Or what came before Gen X? Yeah, dude. Lure than Night was a bomb. DeBarge. You're a millennial. I mean, you can't tell, dude. All y'all sound the same. Not all millennials. I'm saying all people that don't make any. All people that aren't like vehemently against Trump. If you're making comments, you're online. You're making comments. Why aren't your comments making fun of Trump? If you think you're being funny, why aren't you making fun of Trump and Putin and Netanyahu and big tyrannical assholes? Like, if you're making comments on YouTube, why don't you make those comments? If you're making comments anywhere on the internet, why aren't you making those comments? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, possibly. Actually, I might not, because I'm shutting down the live in like an hour, not an hour, like a minute or two. This is the final minutes of the live. Yeah, Putin be farting a lot. Put that Russian bear to bed before the people want your head on a pike. We don't like tyrants who strike at our neighbors and waste all our labors. Put that Russian bear to bed before the people want your head in a basket. Don't ask it. We won't try to mask it. No one's rooting for you, Putin. Dude, everybody hates Trump. I don't need to explain why I dislike Trump. I can ask people that dislike Trump, do you dislike Trump for the concentration camps? Do you dislike him for destroying the country? Do you dislike him for um sex trafficking babies and kids and shit, killing kids and everything? Like, what do you need? Do you dislike him for being super duper racist, like megatown racist? How many golden tickets did you really release? There's one more golden ticket out there. I think somebody might have found the golden ticket. I'm in love with the stripper. I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the stripper. I don't know the song I'm in love with the stripper. I would be glad to read it and learn it. I think I have been in love with a stripper before, so I mean I don't think she was a stripper at the time, but she had been a stripper. But yeah. I don't know if it's like once a stripper, always a stripper. But I definitely had a huge crush on her. Damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie. Not really, no. You must be thinking of somebody that went to your high school. Dude, I'm not a grammar trumputin but I will correct people on how to spell your. And you had it right the first time. Don't second guess yourself. Or second guess yourself if you're a maggot. Anyway, I gotta go. See y'all later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching the Foxen Show.